Welcome back to the Chaser's Edge home run slate overview. We are looking at Thursday, June 25th. But before we get into that, let's go over last night's slate. We did call Jake Bowers and Ketel Marte. We almost had one with Wilson Contreras as well. He hit a ball that would have been a home run in 28 of 30 ballparks. Unfortunately, it was not a home run at Coors, so we did not hit that. We did, however, see a lot of guys that we called out hit that 2+ HRR. And so, like I said yesterday, anyone that we're calling out in these videos, I do like them for that 2+ HRR for a safer play. So, if you're doing some bank rolls or anything that is a little bit less risky, I would suggest taking these picks as 2+ HRR. Outside of home run plays, we have been successful as well in straight plays. Yesterday went 7-0 in picks sent to the Discord. All of these picks sent before game time, aside from the live bet, of course. We did do a live bet on Colorado to come back when they were down 6-3, and that was at plus 480. So a great hit there. Up 10 units on the day yesterday. And all of these sent in the Chaser's Edge Discord, which is totally free to join. So make sure you're in that Discord the day before, the 2 days before, 9-1. So we are 16-1 in the past 3 days and on an absolute heater. So make sure you're in there for these straight bets as well. Outside of that, we got an incredible community. Everyone is putting together ideas for making money on each slate. So it's a great community to be in. And on top of that, you also get access to the Chaser's Edge model, which we are about to go into here. So make sure you're in that Discord and let's get into it. Our top 10 for Thursday, the 25th, Caglione and Schwarber, who have been on absolute fire. I'm not sure if Schwarber's going to play or not, but actually, we got a question between him and Canzone as well, who I know has been hurt. So, Cags, Schwarber, Canzone, Akamoto, PCA, Jordan, James Wood, who is so due, Juan Soto, Harper, and Brandon Lau. That's our top 10. As a reminder, we have all games here so you can see everyone on the slate listed. We also have game by game stats here. And if you click on hot plays above, it's going to give you some pairs, some trips that the model likes, and then also victims, which is going to show you the pitchers that are most vulnerable to give up home runs and the hitters that are most likely to get one off of them. So, again, if you're in the Discord, you have access to this, and you can check it out for yourself. But we're going to go over game by game. We got 9 games on the slate for Thursday, the 25th. And let's go ahead and get into it, starting with Tampa Bay and Kansas City. 3.5 projected home runs in this game. We're in Tampa Bay, so weather is not a factor. Top 5 plays, we got Caglione, Caminero, Witt, Aranda, and Diaz. Top 3 zone fits, Marte, Lane Thomas, and Carter Jensen. For Tampa Bay, we got Casey Legumina on the mound. Not a ton of batters faced so far this year. 80 batters faced. He's given up 2 home runs, both of those being to right-handed batters. Caglione has been on fire. He was 0 for 4 last night, but he has 6 home runs in his last 6 games. And he has just been incredible. His numbers look really good. And looking at the stats here, Cags is the best bet to go by far. His numbers on paper here are just incredible. Bobby Witt's hurt, so his numbers look really good here. If he plays, I like Bobby Witt to go. Carter Jensen has got a good zone fit. So does Starling Marte. And I like his barrel here. His barrel and hard hit. Marte doesn't play a ton. I do like that for the case. Legumina's an opener, so I think he's opening for Seymour here. So let's see Seymour's stats. Left-handed pitcher, gives up a decent amount of home runs, 7 in 186 batters faced, mostly to lefties. He is a left-handed pitcher too. He gives up a lot of power to lefties. Jensen has a good zone fit against him too. I like the fact that Jensen looks good against both the opener and the second pitcher. Yeah, we're gonna go Jensen here. For Tampa Bay, they are going up against Seth Lugo. He's faced 357 batters, only given up 7 home runs. Majority of those home runs have come to right-handed batters, and he's faced less right-handed batters. So righties are the move here, it seems. Yandy has a home run against him in his career. Two for 7 with a home run. He was 4 for 5 yesterday. He's been hitting the ball well. He just hasn't hit for power necessarily. His numbers look good here. Caminero's 0 for 2 yesterday. He did finally get back on the board with the home run 2 days ago. And he's got the best zone fit. I like his numbers here. Let's go chalk here with Junior. Go back to him. I think he might be heating up from a power standpoint. The model really likes him too. All right, let's go to Pittsburgh for the Mariners and the Pirates. 4.7 projected home runs in this game. Top 5 plays. Canzone, who I said before has been injured. I don't know if he'll play today. Brian Reynolds, Lau, Rayleigh, and Valdez. Top 3 zone fits: Reynolds, Callahan, Endy Rodriguez. Bubba Chandler on the mound for the Pirates. He has faced 327 batters, given up 9 home runs. Majority of his home runs have been given up to left-handed batters, who are seeing him better here from a power standpoint. It's where I'm going to stick here. My eye goes to Rayleigh with some of this orange and red. He has a good zone fit, the best zone fit on the team. Super good barrel. I clicked on Canzone. 1 second here. Rayleigh. I know he was out for a couple games. He's been back. He was 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts yesterday. I don't love that, but he's going up against a really good matchup today. don't trust Cal enough right now. Just coming back. J.P. Crawford has a decent home run threat here. All right, we're going to go Luke Raley, and then for a long shot, I like J.P. Crawford too. I do like Crawford there. Emerson looks decent too. He's got a good ISO here. He is the second highest home run percentage as well. Emerson's another long shot I could see going. All right, on to Pittsburgh. They're going up against Bryce Miller. He has given up 5 home runs against 141 batters faced. 4 of his 5 home runs given up have been against right-handed batters. You can see more isolated power from them. He's a right-handed pitcher, so these switch hitters are going to be hitting from the left-hand side. Valdez's barrel here is good. He's been heating up here. 2 doubles in the last 2 games he's played, I guess. I'm also really liking Callahan's numbers here. He's got a good zone fit, good pull, good ISO, barrels there. Miller's given up more home runs to righties, but Callahan's been okay. Yeah, let's go Callahan here for Pittsburgh. The home run threats are here for Lau and Reynolds as well. Reynolds is getting more power and contact quality. Yeah, he's been on fire too. Lau has been heating up too, and the power hasn't been there. He's got a few doubles in the last 5 games, and I like his numbers here. Yeah, let's go Lau. Those are my 2 picks here for Pittsburgh. All right, let's go to San Francisco. We got the A's and the Giants. Wind blowing out to left at 8.1 miles an hour. 4.8 projected home runs in this game. Top 5 plays: Nick Kurtz, Eldridge, Schmidt, Langoliers, and Devers. Top 3 zone fits: Muncy, Soderstrom, and Kurtz. Landon Roop on the mound for the Giants. He's faced 338 batters, only given up 5 home runs, so he has been pretty good against the home run. We have, he's a right-handed pitcher. We've got good stats from Kurtz here, as always, but let's see what Kurtz has been up to. I feel like he... it's funny. I was going to say, I feel like he hasn't hit one in a bit, but it's literally only been 2 games, 3 games. 0 for 4 the past 2 nights in San Francisco. Law of averages tells me he's due. Once he hit one last night, he's got a good zone fit. I like when Kurt shows up on the zone fits here, though. When a chalk guy lands on that zone fit, especially against, I mean, the matchup isn't the best, just given that Roop doesn't give up a ton of home runs, but because of that, I'm going to go chalk. We're going to go Kurtz. For San Fran, they're facing Jeffrey Springs, left-handed pitcher, giving up a ton of home runs. 21 home runs on the year against 358 batters faced. Most against right-handed batters, but he's faced a lot more of them this year. Home run threat is red for Casey Schmidt. He's got a really good zone fit. Yeah, we picked him yesterday, but I'm going back to Schmidt here. He's been hitting the ball really well. Adames has the best home run percentage from the model. Oh for 10 against Springs with 4 strikeouts. He's got to get one, right? I'll go Adames too here. I like the numbers too much. All right, let's go to Detroit. We're here for the Astros and the Tigers. 4.7 projected home runs. Top 5 plays: Jordan, Green, Dingler, Torkelson, and Carpenter. Top 3 zone fits: we got Keith, Rogers, and Trammell. Troy Melton on the mound for the Tigers. He's given up 6 home runs, faced 125 batters this year. Given up 5 of his 6 home runs have been given up against lefties. You see the isolated power is red here. It's screaming Jordan. He's due. Again, I say he's due. I mean, he's only had 1 home run in his last 10 games. It's not like Jordan, but going up against a pitcher that is vulnerable to lefties. And he's got the zone fit all red here. Yeah, let's go Jordan. I'm liking Paredes too, just because the wind is blowing out to left 13 miles an hour. He obviously pulls the ball very much. He's got a good air ball quality as well here, so that means getting it in the air against Melton. And if he does that with the wind blowing out, I like it. So we'll go Paredes too. Am I on the mound for the Stros? He has faced 181 batters, given up 6 home runs. More power, better contact and everything against left-handed batters. Again, so I like the stats for Dingler, but given the matchup and seeing that Green has some good red here, he's got home run threat. I'm going to go Riley Green. I'm liking Colt Keith. He's got the zone fit. Underlying numbers from the model are decent. I mean, he had that 3 home run game recently. Man, that feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, long shot, I'm going Colt. All right, we're going to Washington. Phillies and Nats, 4.7 projected home runs. We've got the top 5 plays: James Wood, Schwarber, Harper, Marsh, and Mead. Top 3 zone fits: Real Muto, Sosa, and Stott. Christopher Sanchez on the bump for the Phillies. I'm not taking any Nats. He's been too good. We're going none here. Wind is blowing out to center. Something to keep in mind. Cavalli's on the mound for the Nats. He's given up 6 home runs against 349 batters. Even splits relative to how many batters they faced. So it's really kind of negligible there. Schwarbs and Harper are good here. Harper a little bit less than we typically see in terms of how much red is there. Marsh has some decent numbers here. He's been on fire. 2 for 9 against Cavalli lifetime. He's the second best model home run rate. He's getting decent home run threat. Zone fit in the 30s. Yeah, I like Marsh here. I like Marsh. Sosa's numbers look decent too. I don't love it. But an option. And then the highest zone fit, Real Muto. He's getting some power here. Now let's just keep it. We'll keep it with the 1 at Marsh. All right, on to Toronto. Rangers and Blue Jays, 4 projected home runs. Top 5: Okamoto, Berger, Nimmo, Langford, and Schneider. Nimmo and Langford went yesterday. Top 3 zone fits: Nimmo, Foscue, and Peterson. We got Gosman on the mound, righty for the Jays. He gave up. He had a bad outing in this last game against the Cubs. 366 batters faced, 11 home runs given up. Pretty even split. He's seen less righties, and he's given up 1 more home run, so just something to note there. Berger's been selling on us. He has been selling. Man, the zone fit for Nimmo is really good, 58. Yeah, let's go Nimmo here. Do I like anyone else? Man, Berger. Well, I'm not going to pick Berger and just watch him go. I think I picked him the last 2 days. But we're going to stay off of that. We're just going to pick Nimmo. We got Mackenzie Gore on the mound for the Rangers. He's faced 359 batters, given up 8 home runs. majority to right-handed batters. He's lefty, so he has faced less lefties, much less than he has righties. Game day threat. I am liking Kazuma red here. Power's at a 59. Yep, we're going to him. Kazuma. Varsho's got a decent zone fit. He's getting this home run threat. He is a lefty, though. I don't love that. Heating up a little bit in the last 5. Springer and Schneider have both homered off of him in the past. Yeah, let's go Springer too. Go Springer. All right, in Boston, winds blowing out to the left, 6.9. We got a great matchup, rivalry, Yankees and Red Sox, 4.4 projected home runs. Top 5 plays, Duran, Contreras, Rice, Jazz, and Rosario. Top 3 zone fits, Jazz, Belly, and Wells. We got early on the mound for the Red Sox. He has faced 351 batters, giving up 14 home runs. Left-handed pitcher, so he has seen more righties. Giving up more, or better numbers, I should say, to righties. You can see here. The Yankees' power is all coming from the left. Bellinger's been hitting lefties well this year. I'm liking this here. He's got a better zone fit than Benny. Ben's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts against Early. Bellinger 0 for 2. He hasn't struck out. Let's go Belly. All right, and then Schlittler's on the mound for the Yankees. He's been fantastic. 369 batters faced, only 5 home runs given up. Don't love anyone here, to be quite honest. Just with how Schlittler's been pitching. Yeah, no, we're going to go none here. All right. Going to New York, Cubs and Mets. Winds blowing out to left field at 15 miles an hour. I like to see that. 4.4 projected home runs. We got our top 5, PCA, Soto, Alvarez, Young, and Suzuki. Top 3 zone fits, we got Happ, Alvarez, and Young. Freddie's on the mound for the Mets. He's given up 12 home runs against 376 batters faced. 11 of the 12 home runs have been against left-handed batters. So that's where we're going to focus here. Happ's got a really good zone fit. And he's going to be batting lefty, where he has more power. He's got 2 home runs lifetime against Freddie. Only 3 for 34, though. I don't love that. Man, he's got a good zone fit, though. As does Bush and Conforto, so I can't overlook that. Bush hit one yesterday. I think Seiya's due, too. He's got a good zone fit. Peralta has been better against righties. I do like, though, that Seiya at least has a home run against him. He's seen him. The wind's blowing out to left. He's got the best numbers here outside of PCA. PCA is just video game numbers. I definitely like PCA. A minus here too. Yeah, we're gonna go PCA for sure. And we'll go Seiya. Cubs got Matthew Boyd on the mound, coming back from injury, left-handed pitcher. But so far this year, 100 batters faced, 2 home runs given up. Both of those have been to right-handed batters. Not a big enough sample size, really, to give us like a split decision here, but righties definitely see him better, at least from the stats so far this year. Soto's got a home run against him in the past. One for 8 with a dinger. Bichette 2 for 5 with a dinger. Simeon 3 for 11. Wind blowing out to left, kind of like the righty in this matchup. Does Alvarez go again? He's got a home run against Boyd. He's hit a home run in every game of this series. 2 yesterday, 1 in both games of the doubleheader, and then 1 the night before. He's got a good zone fit. Good numbers. Who's pulling the ball the most here as a righty? I'm going to go Simeon just to be a little contrarian here, given that Alvarez has homered in the last 3 games. That might bite me because Alvarez's numbers look really good. I'm being a little bit more emotional on this. But I'm going to go Simeon. Wind, going to St. Louis. Wind is going right to left. Not very negligible, but we got the Diamondbacks and the Cardinals. 3.6 projected home runs. We've got top 5, Walker, Burleson, Marte, Carroll, and Nootbaar. Top 3 zone fits, Herrera, Nootbaar, Marte. Mitch Bratt, rookie on the bump for the Diamondbacks. But Bratt did start. I think Bratt started yesterday. I don't know why he's pulling through here. Let me check on who it is for the D-backs. I think it's Gallen because we're seeing Gallen up here. Just confirming it really quick on my on my phone. Yeah, Zach Gallen on the mound. Let's see if we could change this here. There we go. Gallen has given up 13 home runs against 363 batters faced, even splits. He's getting hit around pretty well. Game day threat is liking Burleson here. Gallen started his career in the Cardinals farm system. I know that. Traded to Miami, and then from Miami to Arizona. Herrera's got the best zone fit, and his numbers look decent here. Newbar 2 for 5 with a home run against Gallen. I might just keep picking Jordan Walker until he hits one, man. He is so due. Hasn't faced Gallen. His numbers, just look the best here. Burleson's still been hitting the ball well too, and he just hasn't hit one over in 9 games, but I'm liking Jordan Walker's numbers a little bit more. So let's go Walker. So I have a long shot here too. I think just a little bit longer, but we'll go Herrera. I don't think this is right either for... No, it's McGreevy. Why is it doing that? I got to figure that out. McGreevy on the mound. He's given up 12 home runs against 333 batters. A little bit more home runs to lefties. He's a right-handed pitcher. Cattell hit one yesterday. The model's really liking Corbin. His ISO here, hard hit percentage. Yeah, I'm going to go Corbin. All right, that rounds it out. Smaller slate today, but doesn't mean we can't hit some bets here. So make sure you're in the Discord. I'll be posting some money line plays today as well. So check that out. And good luck to anyone betting. Remember, you can access this site as well. So if you're in the Discord, you can access all of this data yourself to go through it. But yeah, good luck to everyone betting, and we'll be back here tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Appreciate y'all.